He at work, tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
You see mine?
You kicked his ass. That's a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one, John. Oh, yeah, he did come back. Yeah, he did come back and blow you out.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, 11. Simply they come play Call of Duty with him.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Yeah, I see y'all don't mind.
This guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 2nd and 9 now. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. They were ball hawks last week.
Put the weed down. Put the weed down.
Right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've been
Donzo,
got the ball from them.
Set that trade, Donzo. Shut up. Put the weed.
So from the 36 now.
I done lost, man. Go ahead. Hey, damn, man, I'm through. I don't know what you talking about. Hey, Donzo, accept that trade, man. Forget about it. If you want him, you better accept it.
It's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
You wouldn't go there. Go now. I resend it so you can do it again.
I control it. I'm trying to get on your guy.
And if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you
man, that would turn my game right down. Fumble when he man, I kick. Man, shit.
Yeah, that kick off. Yeah.
Man, that first shit got on my nerves. It don't even bother me no more. I just play, have a good time, it's over with. I ain't got time for this. These cats over here are crazy.
But the coach is really going to analyze how fast did his
No. What do you mean trade?
Everyone else better be
Why
there,
not?
and that's what they got on that play.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Finds his tight end Ingram.
Yeah, but he gave me a 99 overall quarterback. I get something else for that motherfucker if I don't want it.
This down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole.
Yeah, we trade quarterback.
Your athlete, yes,
yeah.
Athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
You talking about the one out? No, that one. Yeah, he great. He gonna play for me. I don't know about Donzo, but I like him.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking.
No, that was Tyree. He got slow release. Man, Caleb, that man was slow. When he wound, he got to wind it up before he throw it. Shit. That was a good game till that kickoff. It don't take much time. It don't take much time to game around, man. When he turned it around, then I got to throw it. Then I can't run. I got to throw this motherfucker. Shit, man. Come on. I'm learning more about that book. A little bit at a time.
That was a nice running play that you called. I thought you were gonna go back to it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the
I've been on the dead.
It doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
I might use that. Dunzo. That's good.
Second and 11.
I might use that, Dunzo. I like that.
Second and 11. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Yeah.
It brings up third.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
Damn, you want to smoke yourself out. You're going to be a chimney out, boy. Look.
To come up with something here on third down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length. Because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge.
Can't that say you must be high because you got it muted.
Sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Jameis to throw it. Going to throw right side here, complete. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Harry.
A first down throw for Winston. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Yeah, that's true.
Pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On second down now, it's Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. He'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
Well, damn, you said they can't throw it against you, they can't run it. How the hell can they beat you then? Yeah, but he still got to do something to get across that goal line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get
then he can run it. He can run it then. Or throw it because he got it in the end zone.
It's a first down.
You just don't do it consistently against you. You can do it, but you don't do it consistently, right?
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but said, go for it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Get him some weed. Get him high.
He just started in once he saw
He said, get him high. Motherfucker said, get him high. Shit. He don't want no Brown. He want to say anything you smoking.
Second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you try to run the football, keep handing it to
do that to you.
Runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
I don't know nothing about no damn weed, Brandon. Good. Yeah, as long as you're happy, I'm good. Fuck it.
On 3rd down.
Weed, Brandon.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
I know something else I got to do more, too. And I don't do it enough.
At about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
No,
another nice gain.
What is that? When?
Another 1st down.
He said smoke weed.
Oh, no. Hell no. No, hey, I thank you for trying to get me high, but no thank you. hey, yeah.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Man, my mind already simulated. Let me lay back up in the chair and go sleep. I'm simulated bad there. Man, I smoked some of that shit, man. Look, she probably had to throw me out the house. Crazy I am.
Man, smoke that shit, get hooked on it. Next week, he said, oh, you got no yard? No, I had to sell. You sold your shit for a bag.
Man, money be gone. I've been throwing with.
On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Some of them don't. Some of them do.
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
He said pass out.
What's good on the extra point, and that makes the score.
Hey, my sister don't lay down and go no damn sleep. Oh, she want to run her damn mouth.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's thrown for a touchback.
Yeah. That's what she do. She want to talk you down. I can't stand to see her out nowhere. She'll see me, that's my big brother. That's oh shit. No, not that. Come on, man. Everybody know I'm kidding to her. That's my big brother, man. Y'all fuck with him, you got to fuck with me and all that. Oh Lord, we don't need. Come on, man. We don't need that. God, I hate be around when she gets drinking and smoking. Ooh.
And then you tell the Dunzo,
first and foremost, but if all else fails,
he come back from the party, come back to the party.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
You can tell different from him because he high.
His voice slow right there. His voice slow right there to nothing.
Taken down.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in
momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing
Fuck you, Blue. Kiss my ass.
The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's still in a big
He told LeRon shut that fuck up. Man, LeRon can get on anybody's nerves, though. That's a one Charles. Oh, Lord.
He'll be a big guy. His voice is so light.
Sure, yeah.
Trust him downfield. You got to give him opportunity. opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a
that
late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you
tear head off, Eric. Tear head off, Eric. Tear that head off.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
I'm going to get a reaction.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he will find his man on the outside. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Yeah.
Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Yeah, your brain cells too.
To throw is Winston. And that's complete. Inside the 20 before.
But you don't need to. Hey, you don't need to smoke as much as you smoke, though, do you?
16 yards.
I don't care who you put on him.
Yeah, because you do it, what, 3 or 4 times a day?
You're right. They're in man-to-man. Need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good
now that he's working home, that motherfucker be see how he works. Yeah, you do. Quit lying out there. You so bad for it.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He gets it complete to Harris.
So you take a puff. I know when you go on lunch break. I know you taking a puff. Well, that's good.
Hey, Donzo. Hey, Donzo, when you.
And this should be the final play.
So you have to, when you're working from home, you have to sit right there to that computer all the time, the whole while.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I mean, but you can't. You got to stay right there and be working.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To the air again with Winston. And it's going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The last catch took him 2 yards.
You going outside? I know. You going outside?
He said, I know.
Here's Winston. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Duke got some nice plays in that playbook.
He'll run for it with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
See, my stepdaughter worked from home too. She worked for the federal government too.
In for the score, touchdown New Orleans. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Now that's one they hate. He's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Jones. A gain of 3, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. His throw incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Looking to throw. Hancock. Open man has got one. It's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Back to throw. Hancock. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Hancock. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. Shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I told you, I'm going to let you know.
First down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing.
No, I don't know when, but I'll let you know.
Gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage loss, but gain a few extra.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Jameis now on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. Winston now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it.
Can you invite Harborwood to the party? He says he's in the franchise. He ain't replied to my message from earlier. I don't know if he can play or not.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Winston. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll see you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
All right, I'm about to send you the invite.
Here's Winston. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league.
Don't let Air come back and beat you.
Any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So that's a 7-play drive. Ultimately out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it down.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Evan Ingram, 76 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch. That was really special by him. But let's face it.
Yeah, I just sent it actually right now.
Tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They're playing some pretty good football here lately, man. I got to give him credit. He's playing better than I play. Shit. There ain't no... No, he's doing pretty decent this year. I got to get to him. I mean, he's been playing everybody real kind of close. I mean,
that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah.
With man 21.
Let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He said he would dig it. He said he would dig it in.
Then the man 21, Duke better look out. He have Brady and Bronco down.
Yeah, that gonna be a nice team though. That damn Buck team, boy.
Yeah, K-Melvin and Fez and Duke.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Probably knew that.
Shop at the 32-yard line.
Did you get my invite?
Interception will go on the record of the
Nah, hold on, let me look.
As a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
Nah, it ain't no invite.
Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
All right, you want to just do it on the count of 3?
Yeah, that works.
Hold on, 1 second.
Duke, don't argue with nobody that smoke weed. You'll never win.
Turning the corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, dude, you see that man running across there with that light on his head?
Okay, you ready?
That damn running back running across the field, he lit up.
1, 2, 3.
Because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
He did.
Headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
He was lit up, man.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit,
Wood, you out tomorrow?
Significant yardage hitting your tight end on that.
Nah. But I'm home every day, but I won't be home probably about 9, 10 o'clock, by 10 o'clock.
Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free. And
he ain't driving no truck through that motherfucker.
Put on the sideline. They're going to go
Yeah.
You got 18-wheeler trucks driving in the
man, they ain't driving through that house. If he do, he done.
Able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, man, where he been talking about it, he used to talk about that all the time. He finally got nerve enough to go and get his license. But you know what, something, man, that's something he can have. I wasn't no part of that. They can have that bullshit. That driving truck, man, look, that's too much going on. You got to watch them fools out there, man. Look, I ain't got time for all that.
I mean, damn, man, you right. Sometimes damn, man, I be like, damn, I'd rather have a regular damn job. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, sometimes I be driving this damn cart, this truck with this cart, they'll pull right across me, knowing I can't slow down. I can't stop on no dime, but I got all this behind me. They pull right across and get over, killed it, man, look.
After the sack, it's 2nd and
he went more than 4 downs instead of kicking the extra field goal. I ain't trying to win the game and then going in the halftime.
Who did that? Eric.
Yeah, I thought Avery did. I thought he was in field goal range.
And he didn't kick the field goal? Man.
He's kind of an idiot, but he went for the 4th down.
He is an idiot. He is an idiot. Idiot.
Yeah. 80%. I don't know how you slow him down.
Man, crazy,
pass
man.
rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
He want to win bad, but he don't know how to. You don't do it on no damn 4th down, man. Not on nobody can play.
He have any respect for Duke.
From the gun, Winston. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to mark.
That was stupid what he did first. He went for 4th and 23, 4th and 32. That's a good guy, Skindo. You gotta play some football, man. That shit's stupid.
As long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team.
I know that feeling.
The 30-yard line.
I know that feeling with Green Bay. With Green Bay top that shit. I got up on him with not last
to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30
seconds. I got up on him 21-0, about 6 minutes in the first quarter. Only thing on my mind was just throwing balls. I want to blow. I never have wanted to blow out anybody like that. I never. That shit.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
What he said? He said he was, what, 5'2".
Incomplete. Force bearing down on there. It's 3rd down. You've always been very good at checking my math. Am I correct?
Man.
The first time it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something.
I hadn't heard him say that in years. That's the ball beginning. That's all he used to say. Oh, make me this that one. You're in a goddamn different state.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with.
Well, you know, that's a nasty little play action right there. Look, that ball was nasty.
Yes, sure is.
I don't know. He didn't get sacked then, but he might have got sacked a while ago, but he didn't get sacked then. But I just like the way the quarterback faked that shit.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, he got sacked. The papa got his head busted up. Yeah. See, I'm probably a player 2 behind.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room.
Or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
I tell you what, guys, the long as I play this game, I'm in this league right here, I ain't never coming out the end zone no more. I'm always down in the end zone. I'm at the 35. I'm in, what, the 35 or the 20? 25. You ain't going to get much more than that no way because everybody's so fast on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just get on my knee and take that mother where they get to me. If I had did that with K11, it'd been a lot better game because the game was tied up. I would have went in the halftime, was tied up, and got the ball second half. Some fool went in and he up.
You see, that's what I always do. I very seldom.
Man, I ain't coming out no more blue.
You coming out on 25-yard line. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't going to get much more. Shit.
They're going to make their
then you ain't getting your player hurt.
What? You adjust yourself and try to stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a
doubt, running.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Fuck that man. Yeah, he stay his ass right there.
Yeah. Even if you had like 1 or 2 in the end zone, you ain't gonna get nothing but about 30 yards at the most.
That's right.
And no more.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah, but that chance to take mother knock the hell out of you.
Again, 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Now Winston.
Yeah.
He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
I know we just saw a nice throw.
On the third time, you players got hurt.
Yeah, that's exactly
Come over, hit me. I looked damn screen jumped around. He was gone. That motherfucker hit me. He hit me. The boom. I looked the screen, had a turn around. His man was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forget that. I was hot there. But I said, hell, I did it, you stupid ass, take it like a man.
But that last time, you got did say, shit, you could find out, you could substitute the player. I didn't never see you do that.
Yeah, I do it sometimes. There's a lot of stuff on here I know, I just don't do it a lot. But man, I know how to go down. I ain't crazy.
Especially that first half.
I go in that.
Just hang in there. I'm just one big carry.
Man, it's all right, but if you got some real good damn right runners, you won't get killed with that damn man, boy.
Yeah.
All right. I play a lot of man too, but I get up off it sometimes. If I had the defense that I wanted to play against you all night, you talking about man, you would have seen some man. You would have seen man and blitzing a little bit of everything. You would have seen a little bit of everything. But as disturbing, I sacked disturbing about 9 times.
Oh, Duke in air.
Where you been, Laurent? Laurent, where you been? Where you been, Laurent? You tired?
You've been chasing this baby around the bed.
She didn't want to go to bed. She didn't want to go to bed.
Just like a little baby. He gave her too much sugar. She just said,
she said, I'm tired.
Shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
What do you mean bring her in here?
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Ooh. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences we want to run. Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Yeah.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain there of 21 yards. Looking to throw. Hancock.
And I'll close it too.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point.
No, man, when you had somebody else, how you got to do what you got to do. Forget that.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hancock. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guy.
That was funny when you had said about Steve. They Steve Carlisle. We thought like he go to bed at 9, but he big for an hour. That shit was so funny. I know you can't hear now. Big guy.
I think, a lot of times I don't think Steve take me no mind because all I do is run my big mouth. I just like her. I just like get a laugh. That's all. Steve, whatever he do, that's his business. I just like mess with him.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hancock, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Onyemata picks up his second sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you put in man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself.
Just imagine you going through it now. What you going to go through later?
You got two babies crying. Newborn. The newborn baby and the big baby.
He said got two babies crying.
They get more specialized.
I don't see your ass on CNN.
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that
smoke what?
Drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football.
Oh, Lord, everybody's smoking. Baby be smoking. Oh, Lord, everybody's smoking. Good.
The virus and the goddamn weed.
You? No, you don't blame. I don't blame you. I blame her because she got 5 cents and she know what she want to do it or not.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Send over there with Donzo. Donzo feel like has something.
4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Shit. Man, look, you can have that stuff, man.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
How many do she smoke?
To throw, Winston. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Damn, that's 6-8.
Because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Damn. What kind of job she got?
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah,
Spending that kind of money, she got work somewhere.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, probably nice.
Job by the defensive front there, holding a short gain on first down.
They know not to go great.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to get up out of that bubble, man. Look. Yeah. Shit.
On 2nd and 9, Winston gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position.
I bet you I know 10 in there where I work at. I'm gone. I'm taking off till it's gone. Man, look.
Yeah, I could have worked this past Monday overtime. I put my name down, but I went to work Sunday and I seen them motherfuckers at night. Working without a man song. I'm not working with them.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Yeah.
Jameis now 6 for 6.
No, I can't see it. Shit, I can't see it.
1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And they bring him to the ground.
I mean, it can, which is occurring. But I told my supervisor,
this drive,
they don't wear masks.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up.
And then they'll be mad at me if I step there and call, the main office. Then I would tell them, I said, I wonder why, these factories, meat factories and everything, have a virus, catch a virus. Because these motherfuckers, if they do it like here at my job, when, not wearing their masks, and then some of them wear them under their nose. I just work on my team. Good interception here.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes.
All you got to do is open your mouth.
You get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And that's why I tell people when they say they can't breathe, I have asthma, and don't sit up and tell an asthma person you can't breathe because either they can't. But just keep your mouth open. Breathe through your mouth. Shit.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hancock.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
The 21 at 2nd and 10.
Two people high hold the conversation. That's a
350.
What a difference a week makes. Last week,
a lot of man.
Damn, boy, you a goddamn hippo.
We're used to seeing a drop percentage over 80%. We're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense is spending a lot of extra time on game films.
Who was that? Mrs. Hippo? Mrs. Hippo?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This is kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to him.
Hey, you tell that man, you tell him leave him alone, and you told him shut the fuck up while.
You said what there, man?
He told Bob Wood to leave him alone. He ain't no hippo, but then he told him shut the fuck up while ago. Yeah, you tell that man. What you do if you tell that man shut that man? Go ahead, man.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7.
Oh no, you can't. You know, you might. Sometimes you can't help being large. I mean, you know, it's a gene.
Yeah, your gene. Yeah. Then you can't leave that table.
Yeah. What said? Then you can't leave that table.
Third down. They've been very good. 5 for 7.
You what now? How much you weigh?
It's 3rd and 3.
Oh shit! I weigh 230, 234.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I was 190 all the way through school. So.
First down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Shit, you can't pick up no. You're not gonna pick up no weight no way because you smoke, and that keeps your weight down.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway.
Yeah, but you burning off that damn weed burning off all them calories, boy. Yeah.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, New York.
Now flags will come in.
Yeah.
And I think this is against the Saints up front. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah, ain't even 3 out, but yeah, about an hour. About an hour.
And then they say, now y'all can't come over to the field side.
They can come up. Hey, tell them they can come out here. I got a deck out here. I'll feed them out on the deck. I'll put it at the door to them. They're not smoking the weed up in the joint.
And then make sure their hair's not sticky. Make sure their hair's not sticky. So they put their hands on something, it might go with them.
Yeah, it might be. You might be right, Blue. You right about that. He got some light ass hands.
When my nephews come over here, they want to play Call of Duty on my game. I said, go wash your hands and let me do inspection. I went there to shut my guy, them motherfuckers. They go wash it. Uncle Son, my hands clean. Okay.
Because even if they had the right coverage,
yeah,
they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't.
They've been so long, this Lord equipment, boy.
Damn right, I ain't getting on that shit now. No way.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I'm over 50, man. Hey, look, man, I got too much. I move. Yeah, man, I'm in my 60s. Man, if I deal with you, I lose everything I got, man.
Yeah, because he'll know where to take it and go sell it. Set up in the store your kid.
And he'll be a level 5 minutes. 25 here at the 26-yard line. And that one was relatively easy.
I got about
what is this, 20? Yeah, 17. Yeah, 17.
I got about 20.
Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
I got about 20.
Because you was in high school. You were like in 10th grade.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him.
Oh, okay, well, shit. You was in the 11th grade 2 or 3 years ago. No, because that's when I met Duke there. Well, they going to 6 years. Yeah, so, yeah, it probably was 4 years because they going to Duke and going to 6. They met 21 and 6 years for them. Well, for all of us, Beamer, Duke.
First down, Winston. That's going to be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
Yeah, in that 4th quarter, that's when they really give it up.
On 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down.
Boy, you let it stick on.
They convert another here on 3rd and goal. Winston to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to work, man.
The kick by Lutz is good.
I'll be at 3:30 in the morning.
Up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel.
I think these though. It was nice.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
Always, yeah.
Aren't I, though?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. Hancock looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there.
We might have to join our 2 teams together. Maybe we can get something done. My mother know they can drop the damn play. They can't even catch nothing.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Yeah.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hancock under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. To throw on second down. Hancock airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated.
Kind of excited to see what everybody's going to do for Brady and them over there.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 42 yards.
Well, there.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Tell you what, Eric, don't hesitate. When that motherfucker open up, he throw that bitch quick.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Hancock. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And the point by gain is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Winston to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no first down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This one from 46 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Hancock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Hancock finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 1st down, Hancock. He's got it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score.
Wow.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Man, how did he get in the lineup?
6'7", 6'9". That motherfucker tall.
Eric must got some tired players. He must just come in the game.
Get that high up and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
That motherfucker ran that route like a tight end.
I need that mother on my team. When he ran that right.
A little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be
Eric must ain't got for a couple tight ends. They must got tired. He came in there and take the place.
That motherfucker ran that route.
He don't need another tight end. Let him run it. Shit, he doing all right.
And let's face it.
Big, and he big. He can block too. Shit.
Yeah, 6'8". Just like about 6'7", 6'9".
Real big boy.
Analytics will tell you it's a
look like Leroy brother.
possibility for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And we're a big boy.
I think this defense
He had to be tall. Good thing he's 6'6", 6'3".
behind the line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Yeah, I'm 216 at 5'8". Yeah. You tell that it draws.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah. We've been laughing all day.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Winston.
Very good game here.
Screen for Cook. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up.
Time to go.
Fool.
What's going on? We're in week 4. Who you play? You got to see who you play. You man about me.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
You say you've been getting your ass whipped. What else you expect when you don't do nothing but try to run? Ain't nobody let you do that.
Run. Right, 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So this one a victory here.
You know what? Next time when I play him, I will see what that shit say. He probably run about 90% of the time. And,
He probably do.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.
Oh hell no! Oh, you don't want it. You don't want it. You better wait till tomorrow.
But now,
yeah,
taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense.
But y'all on Pacific time. So what time is it now? Like 11:30 your time?
New Orleans. They're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get back home next week.
Well, as getting played, you know,
they'll get a chance to
10 o'clock Pacific time
next week.
So they got the app on the phone.
And our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
Where my phone at? I hit him up in group me. So what time did you say it's going on 9 o'clock? Because it's going on 11 o'clock my time, so it's going on 9 o'clock your time. I'm gonna hit him up in group and see if he can play tonight.
You great get another ass with him. Who, me? I ain't played you. I just got me and you were just getting ass with him, and then we like a mom or daddy. I got 3, 2 or 3, something like that.
Hey, Blue.
I got two. Hey,
Blue. Another 7 Blue.